Hello everyone, I'm Noya Kich. If you want to know more about Russia and you understand my English, please welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss a really hot topic about Russian women. This video is especially for football fans who are going to arrive to Russia for World Cup that we will have this year. Thanks for this topic for one of my subscribers a lot. He asked me about what do Russian women think about foreigners. He asked about Western men, but I prepared a topic about all over the world. So, my dear lovers of Russian women, I know you are very excited now because you expect that now you will arrive to Russia and you will see thousands and thousands of women like me everywhere. So, what I can say, for sure, when you will arrive to Russia, you will be very surprised. Because what really impressed that you can see women everywhere. They're just everywhere. All of them are dressed very fine. You know, they are in outfits. They are on high heels. They have makeup, manicure, etc. It's just absolutely necessary things for Russian women. Yes, it will impress you a lot. Some of my friends who when they first time arrived to Russia, they just impressed. They say, "Wow, we like in toy shop. We feel like we are kids in toy shop, and toys are everywhere." Yes, first time when you arrive in Russia, it's impressed you a lot. I have a group of French guys. Yes, when they arrived to Russia first time, they was like that. But they arrive second time, third time, and slowly they begin to see all these faults and problems with Russian women, that they have bad skin or bad taste or bad bodies, health, hairs. For my opinion, yes, I think Russian women are nice. For example, now I'm in Spain and I see with my eyes this huge difference in the whole. In a hole between a Spanish woman and a Russian woman. So for sure, my dear foreigners, when you will arrive in Russia, you will compare you with Russian men, and for sure Russian men and Europeans, nothing to compare. Of course, you look fine. Russian men mostly at 50, they are already. Of course, when they're young, it's fine, but after 40, 50, but after 40, they already not very fine, maybe even after 30. Why? I don't know why, because they don't make any sport. They eat disgusting food, drink and smoke. Of course, I don't say about all men, but you know, first of all, we have less men. Second, we have less men who take care about themselves, who make any sport. So for sure, if we say about cool Russian men, they will beat all cool foreigners. It's my opinion. So, what do we think about foreigners? For sure, I'm sorry, it will be stupid cliche. So sorry for stupid cliche, but I promise that later, in the end, I will give you some tricks that will help you a lot. I will be like disgusting trade. I will explain you how to work with Russian women. So Europeans. So as you know, Russian people, we watch TV. I explain you, it's a woman who voted for Putin. As you understand, we are full of propaganda from TV. What Russian TV say about Europeans, especially about men? They say that you are weak, that you are gay, and that you are greedy. I will not say any comments about that, just facts. And really, of course, you understand that there is two parts of Russian woman. Yes, Please, guys, remember, when you will arrive to Russia, I promised you that not, of course, you will go to different cities, small, big cities, and not all the time you will meet women who speak English. Be ready for that. For Americans, yes, for Americans, please. I'm pity for Americans because our propaganda, they make terrible things with you. So, as you understand, there is two parts of woman. Woman who was, I don't know, in Europe, in USA, who communicate with foreigners sometimes, and women who never communicate with foreigners, who, if they was out borders of Russia, it was Turkey or Egypt, that's all. Their imagination about you foreigners is built on that information that we have on TV. Women who communicate with foreigners, who work with foreigners, who travel, etc., etc. Of course, they have their own opinion, their own experience, maybe. So, for Americans, we consider that you are not adults, that you all the time like teenagers, that you are not serious. We consider that American women are very strong, they are like your mothers, etc. And that you are not serious for us. Please, but both Europeans, Americans, etc., all foreigners, please. You are so beautiful for us. Yes, it's just incredible. When I first time arrived to Paris, I was wow. When I first time arrived to Europe, I was just wow. I never saw so many beautiful men around of different ages in beautiful clothes. Yes, look, you look fine. Our first view, you are. So for South Americans, maybe for Latinas, yes, we consider that you are womanizers. We're afraid of you. We consider that you fuck all women around all the time. That your women are whores who fuck very easy. For Russian women, it's not very respectful. Yes, guys. So I have to prevent you. The Russian women, we are not interested in sex. No, please. Of course, we are hot chicks, but only with our boyfriend. So, it's the first hint for you. Explain that you are my boyfriend. So, for Africans, after that, for Africans. About Africans, nothing good, because we consider that you make all women around pregnant, and that you fuck them, make them pregnant, give them HIV and drop them. So, I'm sorry. For Arabic people, we have long relation with Arabic. I don't know Turkish is Arabic or not. So we have imagination that Arabic people are tyrant men, that you are tyrant, that in the beginning you sing a song says we are beautiful, but in the end you just beat your wife, close her at home, etc. That she just lose her freedom, and after marriage she just stay at home with kids with the closed doors and windows. For Asiatic, nothing good too. We consider that because we consider that you have another culture, and Asiatic woman, you know, it's women who obey all the time, who do everything what the men want, so we can see that you demand a lot. It's first, and second, sorry, but you are not very sexy for us. Australian, you are big, strong, that you don't have a lot of women in Australia, so Australians, you're lucky. So now a few hints and tricks how you can seduce a Russian woman. First, and the most important thing that you should remember: every Russian woman, she has just this idea to be married. Everything what she wants is to be married or to have serious relations. It's very important for us. And I know certain women who was just fucked by their boyfriends just because they dream to be married later. You just said that to Russian woman that she is beautiful, that you want that she would be your wife or serious girlfriend, and very, very soon you can fuck her. Yes, you know this cliche that all Russian men that Russian men drink all the time, that they don't fuck their woman, and that we are hungry for sex. Yes, but remember, we are not interested in sex like that. It's enough difficult to fuck a Russian woman on a first dating, or just if you meet her in a bar. No, of course you can do that, and if you won't do that, please, there is thousands of small girls of 20, they are curious of life, and maybe they will be curious in foreigners, so please, it's your way. Women around 30, no, they want to be married. You know, I talk with a group of girls, they're not very interested in foreigners. Yes, I can't say that they're interested in foreigners because we have this cliche in our head that you are not interested in serious relations and families. So, guys, I repeat again, if you want to seduce Russian woman, explain her that you want to marry very soon, that it's your dream. If you are married, explain her that you will be divorced very soon and that you are looking for new serious relations. Next trick for you. It's not my idea, of course. Every pick-upper will explain, you know, these guys, for womanizers, they will explain you that try to find with women the same, you know, topics, etc. So, of course, you don't know a lot about Russian culture, and actually we don't know about our culture too, but we know a lot about world culture. We know a lot of Europe, etc. And our imagination is exactly from TV. So, explain to Russian women that you like Russia a lot, that you like Putin, that enemies are everywhere, that America is fucking disgusting, that Russian people are very smart and beautiful. Russian women will be so happy. Explain her that you want to be married with Russian woman. Explain her that Putin is very cool, because 77% of Russian women support Putin, as you remember. If she is not in this group, of course, like me, for example, she will be very happy explain you how propaganda works, etc. But please don't make these mistakes that, oh, Putin is disgusting or etc. No, it's a huge risk. You just can lose everything. Don't do that. How to look? Please, it's very important for us when man looks fine. So don't make any experiment. Buy a new t-shirt, the most expensive t-shirt that you can offer for yourself, or you can use fake too. Yes, it's okay. For Russian, we can use fake, no problem. So new t-shirt or shirt. New jeans. No, please don't make any experiments. No, any, you know, signs of subculture, like some experiment with your hairs. I don't know, rings, bracelets, etc. No, we don't understand that. It looks very strange for us. British, French, please. Use clothes without holes. Please buy new clothes before going to Russia. And please don't be afraid. You just think that it will be terrible, that people will steal your money, that that you will be robbed, that you will be robbed, etc. Don't be afraid. Everything will be fine. Just don't keep a lot of cash with you and everything will be fine. Next advice, please don't speak about sex. Just forget this topic. No, it's not exist. Okay? Russian women, we are terrible. Yes, we are greedy. We like rich men. Yes, we like them. So explain for Russian women that actually you are rich in your country, So you are rich, successful, and you want to be married, but women of your country, they are too much feminist, and you need a woman who take care about kids, stay at home, or just take a pleasure in her life. If you will say that to Russian woman, she will fuck with you immediately. Russian girls, they all the time like that. They will watch at you, because for sure when you will arrive to their Perm or Krasnodar, you will be the most beautiful. I don't know if there will be World Cup in Krasnodar, I don't know. So when you will arrive there, I promise you that you will be the most beautiful man in their cities. So for your bodies, please don't care about that, but take care about what you say. Next hint, how to fuck Russian at last. Try to spend all 3 days with her. You understand? For example, you arrive, take her for your parties, introduce her to your friends, spend time together, go to bar, etc. Offer food and small gifts even, and drinks, etc. because nothing could be more worse than a greedy man. So please, British, I know you are very sarcastic and cynic. If you will be as usually, you will never fuck Russian woman. Please, so please be a little bit like Arabic. I think Russian woman will kill me after that video. Please don't trade me. Let's share this video only with football fans, but not with a Russian woman. Ah yes, and the last trick, it's very easy. If you are rich, you will not have any problem in Russia. Good luck. If this video was interesting for you, thumbs up and subscribe on my channel.